A great war is over. The time for peace has arisen, as the United League of the Galaxy celebrate their victory. In bringing order to the orderless, peace to the chaotic, and hope to a galaxy long past due for hope, they now look to the bright new future that is on the horizon. All 5 leaders, including the Chancellor himself, were at this joyous occasion to celebrate a job well done. Our Chancellor is a great man, wise, who would choose to resolve conflicts with words before actions. Peace was and has always been his main goal as a leader. Peace completely throughout the galaxy.
Welcome to the very first meeting of the United League of the Galaxy. The 5 leaders will be speaking momentarily. Please find your seat and enjoy.
My name is Chancellor Zion Hoth. Though I wasn't born royalty, I was able to rise quickly on my home planet of Nobai, in the Taurian quadrant. Nobai, a mostly calm world, is where I was raised, a bustling metropolitan planet with all sorts of people. In school, I excelled, graduating college at the top of my class. Shortly after that, I enlisted in the Taurian military. There, I learned all different styles of hand-to-hand combat. But where I best fit in was in the war route, where I spent most of my time as a strategist. After serving, I came back to Nobai and got into politics. It took 2 long years, but after all the hard work, I was finally elected governor of the Taurian quadrant. As governor, I reduced crime rates by 45% on all 5 planets, as well as was able to establish well over 1 million shelters on each planet to help the needy population with food, clothes, and the essentials that some can't afford or otherwise wouldn't have. A man of peace is what I want to be remembered as. Peaceful man. Yes, we do have a great leader in our Chancellor. But what of the other 4 leaders? Who are they in this vast galaxy? What of Governor Chaser Jordan, the man who replaced Chancellor Hoth as governor of the Taurian quadrant?
Within my governed quadrant of Vorkon, order is maintained. Not by violence or force, but by choice. The choices you make are what determines the decisions we as leaders make. I am Governor Jairobi. I grew up on the far side of Taurin 9 within the Gorlay quadrant. Our home was on the edge of a scavenger city called Vor. At a young age, I saw my mother struggle and suffer. And when we couldn't pay for our home, the scavengers came and took my younger brother. Now, I want to eliminate all the wrongs that I have seen and prevent any of them from happening to anyone again.
Like the Chancellor, peace is ultimately what I want for this new unity. I come from Kinther, a planet in the Galahad Quadrant. On my planet, basic combat training starts at age 16. Before that, in Fort Luther, we had town duties, starting at age 8. We knew a lifestyle of earning what you work for. And always having a strategy for any situation. In Fort Luther, where I was raised, we were taught philosophy, assess, formulate, action. It's the code I've stood by all my life. I know I can help strategically with this great new unity. I'm Senator Van Gortosh of the Gorley Quadrant.
The Gregoryville Township on Wayne in the Galahad Quadrant. That's where I'm from. Where if you get knocked down, you dust yourself off and try again. Quitting is never an option. So perseverance is key to anything in life. Life on Wayne has taught me to always keep trying, no matter what life throws at you. Keep going, because the minute you stop, life can and will run you over. I was an admiral in the Galahad Armed Forces for 15 years before being elected as the Quadrant's senator and official representative here at the United League of the Galaxies. My name is Senator Torg Gallaran, and I'm looking forward to seeing this great unity persevere and becoming great.
Amongst the people in the great hall at the new ULG headquarters on Nobai watched Lieutenant Ace Bravo, the best sharpshooter in the Taurian Quadrant. He was there at the final battle at Triglacia, when the final rogue faction was eliminated by the new unity of the 4 quadrants. By eliminating the threats of pirates, gangs, and rogue militant groups throughout all 4 quadrants, he helped bring some peace to the galaxy, as well as eliminating the final target on the day the war ended.
This gala, highly to-do, fancy lifestyle, it isn't me. Heck, I'd rather be at home with Jet, watching the game. But when duty calls, even when it comes to something like this, I have to answer. Ace is what I go by. It was a nickname given by my father, Admiral Jonathan Edward Bravo. When I was around 7 years old, shooting my very first BB gun, he used to say that aces don't miss. Well, neither do I. I used to tell him that. He died trying to take a warbird out when his fighter pod got shot down. Jet's lucky. He doesn't have to be here. Man, John James is my closest friend. We grew up less than 2 miles apart on Pomeron. He's on bed rest after he crash landed on Galahad's Excalibur base and was thrown out of his pod. Lucky. Only one other person here I really know well. That's Senator Van Gortosh. He's been a mentor to me since I began gaining ranks within the military. He's given pointers to me on strategy, preparation for battle, on and off the battlefield. This whole thing, I feel like this unity, the spark that lights the fire for change, and possibly can bring peace. The galaxy, as long as I've been alive, hasn't had that. I'm just here to do my part, wherever they need me, to ensure this unity lasts.
With this unity, the galaxy can truly be at peace. The 4 quadrants of Torian, Galahad, Gorley, and Vorkon are working in harmony to maintain this newfound peace. But where there is peace and light, there is also darkness and destruction lurking in the depths, trying to destroy that very hope. An armed regime heavily trained to kill and follow orders lies just outside of our galaxy. They are waiting and may attack at any moment. They are the Utopian Battalion. On the farthest point, outside of the Vorkon quadrant, there they sit, waiting for the opportune moment to attack. They are the Utopian Battalion, an army of elitists who seek only to conquer the galaxy and radically change everything we know to suit their vision of a utopia. They are led by their merciless leader, the Khan, a war king who only seeks to rule all.
I am power. I am control. The galaxy will soon be firmly in my hands. Like a child's toy, I can do what I wish with any quadrant in the galaxy. Shape it, form it, as my utopia. My absolute vision for the new galaxy. My new galaxy. But where a good leader would rush in and attack, a great leader waits and watches for the most opportune moment to strike. And that very blow will be the one that is fatal. I have learned over many years of observation that things are never as bright and shiny as they appear on the surface. This new unity, it won't last. I've seen aged allies crack and crumble when put against the wall. There's no doubt in my heart
this union will be the same. It will fall. They call me a dictator, a war king, conqueror. They call me a lot of things. What I don't mind so much is dangerous, because that is something I definitely would say I am. I don't think this new alliance understands fully what I am capable of with my army and our arsenal. This whole galaxy will be mine. It's only a matter of time.
The Khan leads this mega army with malicious intent. Wherever they go, a path of death and destruction is left in their wake. With 5 Nimbus cruisers, holding roughly 100,000 soldiers inside, 3 Warbirds, holding 35,000 soldiers, and 2 Executioner-class ships, carrying roughly 20,000 soldiers. The Executioner ships carry the least amount, but the most highly trained are on these ships. Sharpshooters, explosives experts, strategists, savages of war, and leaders travel on these vessels. Battalion has always been the opposition. The main threat when in any battle. Some say the battalion was made by a king who lost his empire and decided to strike back against all who opposed him, building his army to rule. Others say the battalion was made by the gods, sent to punish. While the most common rumor is that the leader, the Khan, is a ruler from another galaxy, coming to take this galaxy by force. Battle after battle, the Utopian Battalion adds to their arsenal, taking their vanquished foes' weapons with them, then modifying them to fit their standards. Ships are handled in the same fashion, as well as any weapons of mass destruction they procure in their raids. They are making ready the ships and running combat training drills for the troops. They are strategizing, readying their plan of attack. In the 5 years that have passed since the formation of the ULG, the galaxy has been at peace. The hope that has been put into this unity hasn't been in vain. In this time, the Utopian Battalion has been silent, almost as if they aren't even there. While all 4 quadrants maintain strength in numbers and work to resolve conflicts within the 4. Within the Galahad quadrant, on the Excalibur base, we find the newly appointed Major Ace Bravo waiting to hear what his next assignment would be.
Waiting. That's the worst part of this. Waiting. And not knowing where or what you could be doing next. I was called to meet with Sergeant Torrance here in the Galahad Quadrant about my next assignment.
Major Bravo, the sergeant will see you now.
Major Bravo. Major? It's been quite the past 5 years for me. From helping to take down the last of the rogue syndicates at Triglacia, to eliminating each and every UB squad found within the 4 quadrants. It's been busy. I'm just trying to adjust to my new duties and responsibilities as a major. Jet and I still talk, just not as much. He does his thing, I do mine. We see each other still from time to time, you know, on missions. But, you know, it's been a while. Wonder what they'll have me doing. Checking out a disruption on Fangor? Maybe meet with Governor Jairobi about supplying more defense droids for Quadrant. Well, in any case, when duty calls, it's time to go to work.
Major Bravo, please, come in. Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Well, how have you been, son? Good, I hope.
Yes, sir. I've been fine.
Good, good. Glad to hear that. How long have you been in the Quadrant, son?
Actually, I just arrived today. Sir, I was sent to you to get my next assignment. I don't think I was sent here to shoot the breeze, you know. I would love to sit and talk, but...
No, you're right. What we have for you is a manhunt. For a known thief and scavenger merchant. He's selling our equipment, stolen from our bases. If we can catch him and get him into our custody, we can question him on where he stores the goods he's taken and restore them back to our bases again. We'll give you more information as soon as you leave. For now, let's get something to eat. I'm famished, and you can't go anywhere on an empty stomach.
All right. I won't argue with you. Only if you're paying, though.
Dorobo Shonen. That's the guy I'm after. I'm on my ship, the Tiberius, on my way to Torah 9 now, where his last known location was. Mirazgarad. It's a large scavenger city, where pirates, merchants, and thieves are all commonplace pretty much everywhere. It's a place where not many people go, at least not unless you have to. This guy has to be at least a little nervous about the ULG getting him. Otherwise, this place wouldn't have been an option for him. I just hope I can find him. I'll be looking more into this assignment after I land.
Incoming transmission from Senator Man Gortash.
Put it through.
Ace, good to see you. On your way to Torah 9, I presume. After Dorobo.
Yeah. How do you know that, Mr. Senator?
Ace, I always try to keep an eye out for my friends. Besides that, I've had run-ins myself with Dorobo, and he's not one to mess around with. He's a very dangerous individual.
What do you mean, he's dangerous?
I mean, the times that I met with him, I was trying to talk him into selling back our equipment, and the conversations always got heated. He's even pulled a blaster on me a time or two. You need to be very careful, and if you have to engage with him, do what you must. I believe the only reason I got to walk away with my life is because I'm a diplomat, and he'd be marked by the ULG. In his line of work, that's almost a certainty that your business will plummet. You wouldn't risk all that. Ace, if you see him, don't hesitate. To him, you're just another soldier, and he won't think twice about taking you out. I'm just trying to look out for you, Bravo.
Van, I have orders to bring him back to Excalibur for questioning. Man.
Just remember what I told you. And Ace, be careful.
Yes, sir. I plan on it.
Now exiting hyperspace. Entering Gourlay Quadrant.
Computer, give me our ETA.
Estimated time till arrival, 1 hour.
Thank you, computer. Decisions. What to do? Need to check out a location for us to land once we get there. Computer, give me a layout of Mrazgorod. Alright, let's see. A lot of area. That looks like right there. We should land here, on the outskirts of the city. It seems like the best location. It's the least populated area. Sergeant Torrance is counting on me to bring DeRobo back there to Excalibur. Van said he's pulled a blaster on him while in simple negotiations. What to do? All I really know is that my mission, assignment, really whatever you want to call it, is to go to Mrazgorod on Torn 9, apprehend DeRobo Shonen, bring him back to Excalibur base for questioning. Van is someone I've known, trusted for a long time. For a while. He says DeRobo is dangerous. I should be very cautious. Even kill him if I have the chance to. Oh, gosh. Let's just hope we don't get into a major disagreement. I don't want to disappoint my CO or let those supplies get away. Man, I've got a bad feeling about this. This should be fun. It's been 2 hours since I landed near an abandoned portion of Mrazgorod. I plan on walking into the more densely populated areas and searching for DeRobo on foot. This place, it's huge. It inhabits more than 2 billion people. I'm guessing most of them are looking for money in whatever way they can make it. Legal, or not. So I have to be at the top of my game. When I find him, I'm gonna try to do all I can to avoid getting into conflict. I don't want to kill him, but I will do what I have to defend myself. Right now, I gotta get ready. I need to question some citizens. I'll spend most of the day doing this, so I gotta bring some sort of protection for myself. Well, it looks like it's about time to get this show on the road. This place is way bigger than it looked on the flyover when I landed. Whoa. So many different people. Okay, I think I'll start in the shops, asking there, work my way to bars, and maybe check the alleys. Hopefully this won't take as long as I think it will. Hi, how can I help you? What can I do for you today? Yes. I was just gonna ask if you've seen this man. I've been looking for him. Yeah, I've seen him. Who's asking? Major Ace Bravo of the United League of the Galaxy. Bravo, huh? Yeah, I think I heard of you. Weren't you at that Tri-Glacier battle the day the war ended? Yeah, yes I was. A lot of people were. Now about this guy, how long ago did you say you seen him? Hey, I thought we were having a conversation, Major. But if you want information, I'm gonna need you to buy something. I didn't bring any credits with me. Then I'm sorry. It's no dice for you. Can't help you anymore. Sir, please, if you're not buying anything, you need to leave, Major. Now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. You have a good day. That didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to go. Hopefully, I can get some good leads to find him. The longer it takes, the further from me he gets. I gotta find him. Can't stop now. Just gotta find him. Excuse me. Would it be okay if I ask you some questions?
It depends. What do I get for answering your questions? And who are you?
You answer my question, I'll answer yours.
What do you want?
I've been looking for this man. I'm trying to find him. Have you seen him?
Yeah. I've seen him. So what? Now who are you?
I'm Major Ace Bravo of the United League of the Galaxy.
I knew there was a reason. There was something about you I didn't like. We don't serve ULG here. You eliminated the Terran Syndicate. You killed my family, destroyed my ship, and I lost everything. Now all I have is this place, and you won't take it from me. Get out!
Excuse me. Can I have a word with you?
Yes, sir. What can I help you with?
I was just wondering if you had seen this man. I'm looking for him.
No, sir. I can't say that I have. Who is that?
He's a thief that the ULG is looking for. I've been sent here to find him and bring him back to them.
Oh my. Are you a bounty hunter that they hired?
No, sir, I'm not. I'm Major Ace Bravo.
Major, I'm sorry I couldn't help anymore, but I will keep an eye out. Come and check back any time, and I'll let you know if he comes by.
Thank you. I will. Dead ends. That's all I've found so far. No new leads, no direction yet, no nothing. Maybe I can get more answers at some of the bars around here. My hopes are still high for today. I just gotta keep trucking. Excuse me, bartender. Can I have a word?
What? I don't have time.
Please. It'll only take a minute.
What is it? What?
I'm on official business. I'm looking for this man. Have you seen him?
Do you see how many people are here? And you ask me if I've seen one man. Just this one. I'm too busy for all this.
Sir! Damn it. Guess I'll have to ask around here. None of the bars did anything for me. Got me a little bit more irritated, if anything. I even had someone pour a drink on me. The only place left to search is the streets, the alleys. And it's starting to get dark. I'll check there tomorrow. Right now I need to get back to the Tiberius. Well, today really was unfruitful to say the least. Tomorrow may bring more results, though. I can't wait to get back to the ship. I'm starving. Before I left the base, I grabbed a couple of Trexelium burger MREs for the ride. Gotta save some. I can tell I'm getting closer. I can remember the scenery around here. Am I hearing... Is that right? Sounds like it's coming from my ship. Gotta be quiet. I'll check around this corner right here. Should be able to see the ship. See if there's anything going on. Who is that? Hey! Stop right there.
Easy, partner. Put the blaster down. I'll comply.
Turn around. Take your hood off.
All right. I'm doing what you asked. Cool your jet, Sky.
Huh. Dorobo Shonen. I've been looking for you all day. Drop any weapons you may have on the ground and put your hands behind your back. I have some questions I want to ask you.
Weapons? I don't have any. I just take what's of value, and being the generous soul that I am, sell it back to the greedy population for a low amount. I tell you, they'll buy anything.
Be still. I'm trying to put these binds on you. Alright. Come on. Let's go and have a seat inside. We could talk more there. Dangerous. That's the word that Van used to describe Dorobo. The thing is, he doesn't seem dangerous. Really, he seems like a talker, more of a wordsmith, if you will. It's time to ask him about Gortash and figure out the truth. Dorobo Shonen. I've been sent here to take you back to the Excalibur base in the Galahad Quadrant for questioning. Now, I received a video transmission from Senator Van Gortash that said you were dangerous and I should kill you.
And why would he say that?
Gortosh? I've met that guy once, maybe twice, but after we talked about possibly making a little deal on the side, he said I could either join up with him or suffer a terrible fate. Now, I don't know about you, but to me that doesn't sound like my life vacation. You know what I mean? So I skedaddled and got out of there.
So you ran? You didn't pull a blaster on him or try to attack him?
Gosh, no. I don't like violence. That's why I ran.
Alright. Well, let me get you to your holding cell. It's time I got you back to Excalibur. DeRobo turned out to be nothing more than a con man. It's odd, though. That Van would say what he did. Why would he say that? That makes sense. Maybe DeRobo's just trying to make his way out of getting killed, talk his way out of death. Well, he did that for sure today. Got a long trip back to Excalibur. Better get moving.
Bravo, glad to see you made it back with DeRobo. Hope you had a good trip.
Oh, we talked for hours and hours and hours. It was almost like talking to myself. It was so much fun.
It was a long flight, sir. I see. Well, get cleaned up and meet me in the hangar. We have something to discuss.
Yes, sir.
Ace, good to see you again. Follow me. We're leaving in my ship, the Warrior, to the ULG headquarters on Nobai. We're going to the Torian Quadrant. Come on, I'll have to inform you on the way.
Sir, what's going on?
War, Major. War. The Utopian Battalion has executed the Chancellor. They abducted him and then sent out a message trying to warn us. Scare us. But we don't scare so easy. They're on their way to the Torian Quadrant now. Last seen in the Vorkon Quadrant. They're in a warbird. We have to stop that ship and defend the ULG headquarters. The best of the best are all coming to meet at Nobai and form a plan of attack. What do you want me to do, sir? What you do best. Be a leader. We have a long trip ahead of us, Bravo. Catch some shut-eye. I'll wake you when we enter the quadrant. I will, sir. Thank you. Computer, set course for the Torian Quadrant.
Setting course for Torian Quadrant. Would you like light speed when it's available?
Yes.
Very well, sir. Light speed now available. Would you like to enter light speed?
Yes.
Very well. Now entering light speed. We have now entered hyperspace.
War is hell. You can break a man. It's what killed our leader, the great Zion Hoff. A man who knew war equaled out to nothing more than death. That's why he avoided it. That's why he led us. led me. He inspired me, myself, and others to help one another and unite in a time when there was only crime and turmoil. The battalion, they don't care. It's what they're here for. They took him and they murdered him right in front of us. Now, we will end this.
Exiting hyperspace.
Computer, give me an estimated time of arrival for the ULG headquarters.
United League of Galaxy. Headquarters. Location. Novi. Estimated time of arrival. 1 hour. Would you like me to set the course for this location?
Yes.
Setting course now.
Ace, we're here. I'm going to meet up with the other 3 leaders in the strategy room to see if we've got a plan started. You'll need to head to the briefing room with the other officers. Yes, sir.
Ace! Ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Good to see you, brother. How you been? Busy, man. Busy. Man, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it has, buddy. Hey, let's grab a seat. Looks like Admiral Black's about to start.
A warbird has entered ULG space. It holds roughly 35,000 officers and crew, and has some of the heaviest firepower in the galaxy. Now, men, I don't have to tell you what a great leader we lost today. You already know that. I'm here to tell you about our enemy, the warbird. Now look here. This is our enemy. It has light-speed capability via the 2 warp drives on either side. Also, notice the photon blasters on either side. One shot from those, and your Z-21 is scrap metal, and you're left nothing but dust. The other major threats are the energy cannon on top of the ship. It can destroy most small moons and leave a planet with a crater the size of a continent in it. Phaser torpedoes are heat seekers. Once fired, they will follow your tail until it finally gets you. Then, kaboom, fireworks. It can launch 16 torpedoes at a time. Then there are the 5 stationary blasters on the front of the ship. Now what advantage do we hold, you ask? This ship is one of the slowest ships and least maneuverable in the entire battalion, so we can overwhelm it with our speed and agility. If we can work to disable its warp drives and cannons, we have a sitting duck. On your fighter pods, as you know, you have a charged blaster This blaster is capable of critically damaging the warp drives with enough targeted attacks. With the drives disabled, we can send in a demolition team and attach charges at key points throughout the ship to eliminate this threat. This is our mission for Zionhof and the ULG. We'll meet back to discuss this more after the 4 leaders decide who will be on the first of the away teams. Dismissed.
Man, now we know why we're here. Did you say something about catching up over a drink? No? That does sound like a good idea. Come on, I know of a good place. Alright. So, how far away is this place we're going? It's close enough we can get back without getting into a hurry. Hey man, do you remember when we got wasted back at old man Galen's farm? We got in so much trouble. Man, I haven't thought about that in years. We were what, 10, maybe 11? Yeah, my dad got me good. But yeah, we got tore up. Hey man, sorry about your brother. I just heard about it about a week ago. And listen, I'm sorry I haven't made time to talk to you. There's been plenty of chances. I just didn't reach out. How have you been? Same. Busy. Flying folks here, there. It's not all you, man. I could have made more an effort. But hey, I guess that's how it goes in the service. Who knew 5 years would make things so different? Yeah. Know what you mean, bro. How far away is this place? Seriously, Jed. Not too far, mate. We just started walking. Are you already getting tired? No. I'm just concerned that we'll have to rush to get back at this distance. While we're walking, if you don't mind, what happened to him? Your brother. They didn't tell me anything, just that he had passed away. I can't. Not yet. I'm sorry, man. I just can't. Hey, man, it's no problem. Don't worry about it. But tell me when you're ready. I'm no rush, even if you can't ever. It's alright. Let's just enjoy this time. It's been a while, man.
I need to see all officers in the briefing room as soon as possible.
Well, let's head back. We didn't even get to get our drinks. Damn it.
We have just received word from the 4 leaders on who will be leading the first assault on the Warbird. It looks like Major John James of the Taurian Space Fleet. The first infiltration group leader will be Major Ace Bravo. Men, get your teams ready, and we'll meet in the hangar to begin the decimation of the Utopian Battalion. Be ready. When we meet again, we will be at war. Confirmed, Major James. Go ahead, make your attack run.
10-4. I'm going in hot. Keep the blade tips off me.
We're sending in Unit 3 Air Squad to assist with that while our first infiltration group makes its way aboard.
10-4, sir.
Major Bravo, is your team assembled and ready?
Yes, sir. Danger unit is assembled and fully ready to go.
Good. I need you and your men to go to the hangar and deploy immediately in the 5SK shuttlecraft for the Warbird. We've got the port side damaged. This could be a key moment in eliminating this threat. Show those bastards why the Unity is strong. Dismissed.
Captain Slager, I need a complete rundown of our charge placement.
Yes, sir. It will be done.
Major, the shuttle is ready for departure, and I have the Warbird's full readouts. To plot where to plant our charges.
Good work, Captain. Commence launch and we'll begin going over our plan of attack.
Yes, sir.
These are the key points of this vessel. By attaching the charges here, here, and these other two locations, this is just one giant metal paperweight after detonation. So we need to split into 2 teams of 4, then pair off into 2s to attach the charges in all 4 locations. I'll lead a team up to the control room and armory, and Captain Slager, you take the engine room and shuttle them. We plant the charges, get out, and enjoy watching the light show afterwards. Let's send these UB SOBs a message and show them we will not cower down to anyone. For the ULG, for Zion, we got work to do, man. Start again. Alright, men. You know your job. Let's get it done. I'll see you back here. We have 2-hour window. That's all. We have to move quick. Let's go. Alright, yeah. Alright, on my move. Looks like it's good for takeoff. Push comes to shove. We gotta get this done. Alright. Italian. Go, 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 go. What'd you say? Go, go, go. It's clear. Copy. Yeah. Slager, go ahead. There should be a corridor. T's at the end of it. Should be right up ahead. Scout it out for me. Yes, sir. All clear, sir. Alright, move, guys. Move. Out there, you're the break. Hand it to me. Alright, man. This is where we part ways. Good luck. You too, sir. Keep in contact. Will do. Come on.
those doors. When we get in there, I'll plant the charges on the prime panel circuit board. Keep an eye out for any troops. We're gonna need to get this done in a hurry. Get out quick if they come. Let's see. What's this? There's a security lock on the door. No one said anything about a damn lock on the readout. Alright. What's your view?
Security tech, sir.
Can you get us in?
I can try, sir.
That's all I'm asking. I'll keep watch for you. You can do this.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Let's see here. Stay calm. Thank you, sir. Alright. Let's see here. Let's try this one. Damn it. Okay. There wasn't any of those. That means it has to be. Bingo. Alright. We're in. Good job, man. I knew you could do it. Now you gotta watch my back. Let me know if you see anyone.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see here. This one is the prime. This is the prime. Okay. Anything, Isley? All clear, sir. Almost done. Alright. All done. Charges are planted. Let's go. Captain Slager, status report.
All charges are planted on this end. My team and half of yours. We await your return, sir.
On our way. Get the ship ready. We gotta get out of here and line up the Starline.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Captain, let's get out of here. Yes, sir. All charges are planted and ready, sir.
Good. Get out of blast range and blow these suckers to hell.
Yes, sir.
Major James to Danger Squad. Do you copy? James to Danger Squad. Do you copy? Major James to Danger Squad. Do you copy? I've been hit. I'm going down. Do you copy? Ace, do you copy?
Did you hear that? Yes, sir. Jet. Major James. Do you copy? Jet, can you hear me? Are you there?
I'm here, mate. I survived. I don't know how, but I survived. My ship crashed into the side of the warbird. I'm stuck, Ace.
What can you see, Jet? Do you know your location?
No, I don't. It looks like I may be in a storage room or something. I crashed into the side while I was making my final run on the warp drive. While I was trying to escape and head back
Slager, men, this goes directly against Senator Galleran's orders. But we're going back after him.
Sir, Command gave us orders to destroy that thing.
Yes, I know, Samuel. But I'm issuing new orders.
So why are we risking our lives for one man?
That's enough, Lieutenant. We are danger unit. We've all been on this team for 2.5 years. We haven't questioned Ace once. We shouldn't start now.
Orders, Major. Captain, find where he hit on that warbird. We need to have a positive direction to head towards if I need to head in after it. Jet? Just to let you know, man, I'm probably going to get in a bunch of trouble for this. I'm going against direct orders on not blowing this thing ASAP. So we got to get you out of there fast.
Ace, come on. Do you remember when you got put in jail? And had to apologize to Governor Hoff? That was before the Unity. You should have been put in jail for 2 years instead. They let you join the army. Join in on this fight. And
you had to join with me. We're gonna get you out of there, buddy.
Sir, we've located the ship. It's in the upper rear starboard side.
Very good. Now I have a direction to go on. Captain, can you get me onto that ship safely?
It's possible, sir. But we may need to find alternate methods to get you there.
Alright. Keep looking into it. Jet, we found your ship. I need you to go outside of the room you're in and tell me what you see.
alright. There's a long corridor. No other rooms. Looks like this particular room is at the end of a dead end.
I'm bringing up the readout now. Should help us locate your position. It looks like there are 2 dead-end rooms. Both are storage. You're on the 3rd floor, right at the top of the ship. Okay, Jet. If you want to get into that corridor, you should see another corridor to the left. There's a door about 8 feet down on the right side. It leads to the stairwell. This particular stairwell gets you to the 2nd level. Do you have a blaster?
No, but I do have my blade on me. So, just in case things get hairy.
Okay. Well, be careful. Start making your way there now.
10-4.
Isley, can you hack into their security cameras and let us see where their men are?
I should be able to, sir. If that door code I have can get me into their system, I should be able to get into the camera files from there.
Get to it then, Isley.
Yes, sir.
I've reached the stairwell. Descending now.
Isley, how's it going on those security cameras?
Pulling them up now, sir.
Okay, Jet. When you reach the 2nd level,
Ace, I hear something. Might be truce.
hide yourself somewhere till they pass. They're headed your way now.
Shit. Okay. Moving now.
Sir, I think I may have found something useful.
What's that, Tang?
Well, sir, it seems I may have found a way for Major James to get off the warbird.
Go ahead.
The battalion has suits that can survive the vacuum of space. These suits are equipped with booster packs. If he can get to one of those suits, we can get close enough to the warbird. He can leave out of the hangar on the bottom floor. We can open our airlock to receive him, then destroy the ship.
Where can you find the suit?
Found a room where they store suits of all kinds. Looks like a small armory of some kind, on level 2. It's not far from the elevator that leads to the hangar.
Jet, did you catch all that?
Yeah, mate. I heard him. Moving that way now.
Be careful. Isley, explain to Jet how to get there.
Major James, once you get to the 2nd level, you'll need to walk halfway down the corridor. Then take the door on the right. It will lead you to a large room. Looks like there's around 20 to 30 troops in there, so you need to use stealth. The room you're looking for is dead center of the opposite side of the door you entered through. The elevator is on the same wall as the armory, in the left corner of the room.
10-4. About to enter the room now.
you're gonna break it.
These
Hand it to me.
truths. I have to get by to reach the armory.
Alright, yeah. That's good. Make this go down to the briefing room.
Ace, if I could suggest something.
Go ahead.
I'm going to set off an alarm in the hall Major James just came from. That should divert attention from the armory and the elevator. But he has to move fast. Once they find out the alarm was false, they'll be coming his way.
Wait for my command. Jet, when...
I heard him, Ace. Ready when you are.
And... now, Isley.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? I don't know. Let's go check it out.
Alright, come on.
Great job, guys. They're moving towards the door. I'm moving now. I've entered the armory. I'm suiting up now. Ready to go now.
They're on their way back now, Jet. Find a blaster and get to the elevator.
Way ahead of you!
What the hell? I told you, Jet, on me. I'm watching out for you.
You talk too much, mate. Almost there now.
You got two coming up in the elevator. Never mind.
Reach the elevator. Where do I go from here?
As soon as you exit, go directly to the left and head down that hall. At the very end, you should be able to access the maintenance airlock. The code is 4219 for the lock. We'll move into position now.
Slager, bring us in close to the maintenance airlock on the port side of the Warbird. Yes, sir. We're getting in close, Jet. You gotta hurry.
I'm coming as fast as I can. Almost reached the airlock. I'm ready.
Hold, Jet. We're not close enough.
I have to go now, Ace. They're
No,
coming.
not yet. Just 1 second. We're almost there.
I have to now, Ace. They're here.
Okay, now! Get us out of blast range and blow this thing away. You got it, sir. Jet. Jet, you okay?
A little banged up.
We all live.
What do you think will happen to you, Ace?
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it won't be good. Hey, let's not worry about that. You rest. We'll be back to Nobai soon. No disrespect, but you could use the beauty sleep. Ouch. That hurt. But okay.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll do as you say, buddy. Major, Senator Galloran wants to see you in the Superior Room when we return.
Did he say what for?
No, sir. Only that he wants to see you, and you alone.
You wanted to see me, sir? Come in. Take a seat. We need to talk. Yes, sir. What in the hell were you thinking, Bravo? You could have got yourself
and the rest of Danger Unit killed. You were reckless, had no form of defense on the shuttlecraft you were on. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Talk.
You're right, sir. You're right. Major James and I are like brothers. I couldn't deny my brother's cries for help. I don't know that anyone really could do something like that. My men followed my orders, sir,
And nothing. They're as guilty as you are. They disobeyed direct orders the same as you, Bravo. Nothing you could say makes that fact any less true. My question to that is, why? For all this time, why, Bravo?
It's like I said, sir. My brother cried out for help, and there was something I could do to help him. So I did. I wasn't going to let him die, sir.
Well, in any case, you've left me no choice, all of you, but to assign disciplinary actions to you and the rest of Danger Unit. Ace Bravo, from this point on, you are being demoted from Major 1 rank to Captain. As well, you and your unit will be assigned to planetary restriction here on Nobai for no less than 18 months. That'll be all for now, Captain. Go check in with Governor Jordan tomorrow. See what your next assignment will be. Dismissed.
Sir, 18 months for my first infraction since joining? Don't you think that's a little steep?
Your first offense. 5 years, huh? Let me discuss this with the other leaders. Check back with me in about a week. It's when we hope to have all this mess cleared out, at least a little bit, and possibly may have a clue as to who will be the next leader, our next chancellor. Just check back with me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for meeting me.
Isn't that something? It's like Murdered Kobu, ambassador of the Utopian Battalion. Who is that he's talking to?
It's been too long. I'd hoped we could talk about a few things right quick before I head home for the day. If you don't mind. Sure thing, Governor Jairobi. Never had a governor on here. All right.
Jairobi. Governor. A spy? Traitor? The battalion? I don't know. I need to know the truth, and then tell anyone who will listen what I found. I'm following Governor Jairobi's ship to his away home while I'm nearby, where I intend to question him on what I've seen and get to the bottom of this. Governor Jairobi, Captain Ace Bravo, I need to ask you some questions, sir.
It's awful late, Captain. Is there any way we could do this another time? I'm very tired.
Sir, I saw you earlier speaking with Ambassador Kobu.
Yes. Let's go inside and talk, shall we?
Sure.
Would you like something to drink, Captain?
I'm fine, sir. Now, what were you doing, conversing with high-ranking officer in the Utopian Battalion? Meeting with him for nearly 2 hours behind closed doors.
To the point, aren't you, Captain? Bravo, what do I do for the ULG?
You provide most of our weapons, have designed defense droids, and help build and design some of the ships and bases around here.
Exactly. I hope to keep us well armed and defended against any and all threats, including the battalion. When I met with Ambassador Kobu earlier, I was still very angry about our great leader Zion Hoff's passing. When we got inside, I threatened him with his life, and sent the battalion a warning that we will not be afraid or intimidated. They invaded my quadrant first. Remember that, Captain. I want them gone just like everyone else, but I do believe that someone is behind these events. We need to figure out who it is.
Sir, you're telling me that you threatened him and sent a warning message for 2 hours?
Not only that, I also found that there are UV spies here amongst us, the members of the ULG. Look, this isn't something I would normally do, answering to a lower-ranking officer. But you seem to really care about the ULG, and you do look out for others. Make sure they're safe. So I'll cut you a break, Captain. If I was with them, Ace, do you think this conversation would have lasted this long? They're savages. All of them. I want to show you something. Look. These are printouts that I took from Kobu. These are all the UB spies he was checking in with today.
Can I take that with me back to the headquarters? I want to let the other leaders know about it. They have the right, sir.
Well, I was going to take them with me in tomorrow. But I suppose the sooner the better. The more prepared we can be, the safer everyone can stay.
Thank you, sir. And I apologize for the way I approached the situation. It was unprofessional of me. Very unprofessional. I don't know why I acted that way.
Captain Bravo, you're still young. But I can tell you will do great things in the future. And don't worry about it. It was a misunderstanding. It happens. But don't let it become regular.
I won't, sir. And thanks again.
Ace, my boy, how are you? And where have you been, son?
Van, I need to see the other leaders. It's very urgent.
Ace, I can't just summon the others like a genie rubbing a lamp and he's here. I need a reason. You gotta give me something here.
I would rather tell you along with them. It's big news. I need you behind me on this, man.
I am behind you, Ace. When have I not been? I just need something to call the meeting about. You can tell me. It'll be okay. It's gonna help your case.
Fine, Van. Damn. Look, it's a list. This list has all the names that Maka Kobu, the ambassador of the Utopian Battalion, he was making contact on his visit with these people. I saw him talking to somebody before they went inside his ship and started talking. I was able to find this on the ground. Right here. Folded up. Close to where the two were standing. I assume Kobu dropped it at some point. But the names on that list are spies. Spies for the Utopian Battalion. I have to talk to the other leaders tonight as soon as possible and get them this list.
That is definitely worth an emergency meeting. Here you go. Come on. You go in first. I'll be right in after you.
All right.
Take him to a holding cell.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Ace. Where am I? How did I get here? Hello, Ace. My old friend. Man? What's going on? Why am I in these binds? Man, what's going on? Say something. Talk. Take these things off. Say something. So you're one of them. That's why after I saw you, showed you the list, you knocked me out and put me in binds in this cell. You didn't want to get caught. I'm right, aren't I? Tell me. I've always said you were one of the brightest young officers in the ULG. I didn't lie. You're very intelligent, my friend. Friend? What kind of a friend does this kind of thing? Why? When, Van? I just don't understand. It's complicated, Ace. Well, as of now, I have the time. Well... When? How? I deserve to know. I trusted you and Jet more than anyone else in the ULG. You're like a father to me, here in the military. Tell me. It was at the celebration 5 years ago, after the founding of the ULG. I was leaving when I was asked to speak to Ambassador Kobu by the man himself. So we sat down and talked for what must have been hours. And, you know, he had some very strong points. Think about it, Ace. How many unities have fallen and been destroyed by one weak link or hidden weakness? How many empires have been reduced to nothing but rubble and ash before this one? It's only a matter of time before the ULG does the same. Van, how do you know you're not the weak link that you just spoke of? The one that destroys this unity? The way I see it, this rides on you. And now, because all things come to an end eventually, you're jumping ship to be an intergalactic terrorist with the battalion. Way to show your allegiance. You're showing something else too. That you never took any of the vows seriously to protect and promote peace within the 4 quadrants. You know, Ace, there was a time when I believed in peace. But that time has long since passed. Order, Ace. Everything must have an order to it. Surely you can relate, and that on your trip to Mirazgarad, there was a disorder and chaos throughout all the people, as well as the worst kinds of people living there. Those people hated us, the ULG, for the harm that we've done to their families and others they care about, to bring peace. Why did you say that like that? It was you. You did it, didn't you? I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, though. You sold him out. The Chancellor. You, the other 4 leaders, are the only ones that knew any way of knowing where he was located that day. It had to have been one of you. It was you, wasn't it? You started all this.
Look, Ace. What he was doing, as I was just saying, was causing chaos and disorder by destroying lives, families, and by tearing those people apart in the process. We were fighting gangs and factions, Van, that were looking to put the galaxy into an underworld world state. We brought peace and order in a civilized way to most of the galaxy and gave people hope. Something that hasn't been felt in years. But now, only 5 years later, we're at the brink of war. Exactly. It didn't take long, Ace, for it to fall apart, did it? The ULG was falling down both from the inside and out. Now there's no reason not to get with the new good guys and bring order to this chaos-filled galaxy that we all live in and want to protect. Are you seriously asking me what I think you are? We need brave officers like you, willing to do what's necessary for the greater good. So what? I go with you and become just another cog in the machine? No, Ace. I've been authorized to give you a position equal with my own. They see you as I do. See great value in you. And in your future, as I have always told you. Come with me, son. We can leave Nobai and start our new path to regain order in the galaxy. Somehow, Van, when you said regain order, I think what you meant really was take by force. If made necessary, yes, we will use force. But Ace, there's one other thing. Go ahead, what is it? Can't go anywhere. He wants to meet you in person. The Khan. He asked for you by name when he heard I was speaking with you. Wait, why me? What's special about me? And, no. To answer your question from earlier, Van, I can't betray the people I swore to protect. I won't. Not even for a high rank or for someone who I'm as close with as you. I won't. Oh, that's a shame to hear that. Let's see if I can change your mind. Persuade you to see my way. What is that? I've been told I am very persuasive when I want to. Just hear me out. Whoa, man, don't come near me with that. What are you doing? Come on, stop. We want you to be part of the battalion, Ace. Join us, or suffer this same fate. Again and again until your death. It's your choice.
are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing this to you? Ace, you're doing this to yourself. You can make it stop at any time. All you gotta do is join us. I'll let you down and we'll get you all fixed up.
No. I won't, Van.
Ace, I don't need a reason why you don't. Only a single statement can set you free. Just say it. Say these words. Van, I will join you. That's all. It's that simple.
Someone will find me. They'll hear me. And they'll get me out of here.
Now, you know as good as I do, these rooms are made for interrogations. They're soundproof. So, I don't think anybody will be coming for you. You know what I do think? I think there are more people in the ULG like me. People that know what the truly right side of this war is.
How do you even know what you're doing is right? What makes you so convinced?
Well, to me, it is the right thing. Fighting for something attainable. Like regaining order in the galaxy. Peace. Peace isn't something reasonably attainable. Think about it. We won't ever have peace truly among all the galaxy. But we can bring order to it. I still don't get it, though. You could be something great for the battalion, a high-ranking officer, moving up quickly through the ranks, just like you have in the ULG. But you refuse every time. It doesn't make sense to me. Hey! Are you going to sleep on me?
Oh, sorry. Were you saying something? I was falling asleep. It's these long, boring ramblings you always do. I've never liked them. Oh, and if it was about me and you teaming up, that's what you were talking about. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. It's not that I don't want to. It's just not something on my bucket list.
You know, Ace, I can keep this up as long as you. So, what I'm going to do is give you some time to think on it. Here. Something for you. A little entertainment. While you think on it. While you wait.
What can I do? Gotta get out of here. I warned the others.
How have things been?
How?
It's been a while.
What's that?
Yes, it has been. Things have been hectic. With the Chancellor being killed and the battalion attacking, it's been hard maintaining the peace. I can understand that. Things have been crazy all over, I suppose. They were like this in the Excalibur days, too. Sergeant, the crime rate's gone up. Looting has started taking effect. We've had to double our manpower on the streets. Governor, Sergeant, Senator Gortash, how are you doing amongst all this chaos? I'm managing it. It's tough all leader, Zion Hoff. How do you men believe they knew where he was to capture him and kill him? As you know, Senator, there's been a lot of debate on that topic. I honestly don't know. What about you, Sergeant? Oh, not too sure. They would have had to have somebody on the inside. Someone close to the Chancellor. I don't know. What about you, Senator? I agree with you, Sergeant. An inside man is the only way the battalion could have gotten him. But who? You would have to be very smart, as well as brave, and would need to have an expert strategy for any situation.
Phew. That took far too long.
General Gortosh. What has come of Captain Bravo?
He's in holding cell A238. I made him watch as I eliminated Jordan and Torrance. He saw it all over the security cameras.
We need Ace on our side. And good. Proceed with the second phase of our plan.
But sir, how am I supposed to...
Don't worry about that. I will prepare everything. Just get Ace to see things our way.
At your command.
Let's see here now. Have you had time to cool off, think about things? Be smart now, Ace. Where were we?
You bastard! I did what I had to. Like I said, Ace, I told you, we'll use force if necessary. They were defenseless. They thought of you as a friend, an ally. And you killed them both. You'll pay for this. We are the only power and authority in the galaxy, and I'm about to show you just how powerful we are. What do you mean? But how? I thought you were neutral. He is with us. A member of a select few with advanced reflexes and heightened perceptive abilities. He can change your mind on joining if I can't. Your mind can't resist his mental abilities. The abilities of a chosen. No. 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 No.
That's enough. Ace, how long are you going to keep this up?
You know I can have this chosen do what I want. You've seen this now. So why fight it anymore? Join the battalion. Become what you're truly meant to be. A ruler. With me. What do you say?
No. 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 I won't be a killer. I won't take innocent people's lives. I will stop you. You. I thought you were neutral. Straight down the middle. Fair. What the hell is this? You're siding with the battalion. They're evil. They're trying to rule the galaxy. I'm trying to save it. I'm trying to...
Shut up! Shut your mouth, Ace. The only thing I want to hear from you is an acceptance into the battalion. Other than that, if I hear a negative word from you again, even one, I will beat you to the point that no one will recognize you. The Khan wants you alive, and on our side. He said by any means necessary, and I should get you to join. I will not fail my mission, and you will join us. Now, as for your question about our gifted associate, I went to him personally and discussed everything. How doomed the ULG was from the very start, and how fickle and fake most of the members were. The one thing I spoke with him about more than anything else is how delusional Zion Hoff was. For believing in peace throughout the entirety of the galaxy. It's a fool's quest. I wasn't about to fall for it. Luckily, he agreed with what I said to him and decided to join us without the knowledge of the other chosen members. He decided to help bring order back to this lawless, chaotic galaxy we all live in.
You believe in this madness? You believe in this destruction? How is this keeping balance? This is wrong. This is murder. No, genocide. To most of the galaxy. You know this is the truth. No one wants to see the battalion. The utopian spearhead is a symbol of fear and death throughout the galaxy. People will die. Do you understand that? Billions, trillions, if they don't fall in line with the order we set for them. Ace, stop beating around the bush. You can't and won't last much longer. Look at you. You're running on fumes. Barely can keep consciousness. Wise up. And join. Before you lose the only thing you have left. That being your very life. You may kill me, Van. But at least I'll know I died. Fighting for what matters most. For what I believe in. what all of them believed in. For what I thought you believed in. Peace. The preservation of life. And that I can do, and have done, all that I possibly could to save as many lives in the process.
What a hero you are, Ace. Going to give your life for what? A bunch of people that believe in lying, cheating, swindling others out of money? For Christ's sake. For the murderers and muggers? Because you know as well as I do, that's all there is in this galaxy. Believe it or not, that's what this galaxy is made of. The worst kind of people with no sense of right or wrong.
Oh, I know. There's plenty of that in Galaxy. I've seen it firsthand. But I also know there are just as many good people out there that believe in the same thing as me. And no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, you know there will always be people like me, willing to stand up to you and the battalion for what the right cause is. For what's right. One day. Maybe not now, or soon. But one day someone will come and tear this regime down once and for all. And there's nothing you or your con can say or do to stop it. The future's inevitable.
Shut up, Ace. Shut up. Do you want to know why you can't be part of this battalion? Huh? You're not strong in the face. You're weak. That's why you won't.
Everybody in now. In. Ace. Get him out of here. We got you. We got you, Bravo.
Oh, good. You're waking. Happy to see you pulled through. You've been through a lot, so we really didn't know if you would. You've been out for a little while, Bravo. Senator Gallery? Admiral, actually. A lot's happened. While you've been out, the ULG is no more. It's dead. And honestly, it died the day the Chancellor did. But for the ones like us, the ones that believed in what he stood for, this war still isn't over yet. Sir, if it's against the battalion, if that's who we're fighting, I need to be part of it. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say, Bravo. Honestly, we need more leaders like you. Men who would gladly give their lives to ensure peace and to fight for it with all they have.
Sir, if you don't mind me asking, where are we? What is this place?
We're on the planet Elad, and what's left of the Galahad quadrant. We're on a base that's unknown to the battalion. And we are the only thing that's left between the battalion and innocent lives being lost. So with that being said, Ace, I would like to welcome you to your new life. Welcome to the Cosmic Militia.